Hi, so I'm here again. I feel like the whole frame and all the lighting is terrible. I was trying to get it to look like halfway decent, and I put some blur effect on because I feel like everything just looks terrible. I don't like my videos actually like looking terrible, but I don't I don't have the energy to be thinking about that right now. Um, so why am I here again? If I am posting this video, it means that now my closest friend has died. But at the time of filming this video, that still has not happened. I made a video just a couple of days ago, like just updating what's gonna be next for me or for this channel, like what to expect. And I was saying that like I don't know, like there's no hope, but they haven't passed yet. But if I'm posting this, they have. It's so weird. But as I'm filming this, they haven't. So I do not envy the position of future Kelly is gonna be looking at this video and probably wishing that she was me. Because this Kelly currently, because it's been a few days and I honestly haven't heard anything new at all, one way or another. This Kelly still has some kind of a hope for a miracle, but I know that it would have to be like a complete miracle if there was any recovery at all. Like I know logically that it can't happen, but it's just being in this like suspended space about it. I can't describe. It's just it is difficult. Okay, but why am I here at all? I'm not really here to like enjoy making a video right now, even though I said in my previous video that this is actually an activity that I enjoy and that I might keep on doing if I like it, if it's like helping me. But right now, I'm not really here for me. I'm here for my friend. 'Cause I just again, I'm not gonna get into any details about like what's going on with this friend or what's going on with this friend and what like I experienced uh, when I saw them and everything, but I just want to say that it haunts me. It haunts me not because of like what it was like to see them, but because of like what they were like, because well, without getting into too much detail, it seemed like, you know, they are also very shocked about their condition. And so is everybody else, and so is me, because, you know, this is not somebody that like had like some kind of illness that was just like slowly deteriorating, you know? It's very sudden, and this is not somebody that has a history of medical issues either. So it's just kind of like I can't make sense of it, to be honest. I can't make any sense of it at all. And they can't either. And so they are kind of in a place of disbelief. But also, I think just realizing like what was left unfinished and the things they don't get to do. And so I just kind of got the sense that like they are just like disappointed, or like they feel like they have lived wrong or something, which I don't agree with. But I can't describe. It's very hard for me to gather my thoughts, and I hope you can stick with me anyway, because it's an important video. I hope you can have an attention span enough for this. I know people don't have any attention spans today, but this haunts me, like, because my friend is such an amazing person, and there's a lot of people who love them. Like, the community really loves them, and a lot of people know them. And everybody would say that was an amazing person that touched everyone's life in a positive way. A lot of people would say that. And my friend seems to feel regret. And so that it just haunts me. And so last night, when I was doing my grief hours, and I know that sounds like a joke, but I'm actually not joking, because I am a voice actor, and so I actually really have to watch, like, when I cry, and like when I lose it, like, emotionally, because if you cry all day, it's going to affect your sound. It's gonna, if you're trying to work, which I said in my previous video that I want to keep work going because it helps me. It's a way to bring some normalcy into my life, so it helps me. So I have to watch like what I am doing. So I call these my grief hours, because I still have to sit with my feelings. And so that's what I was doing. And just grieving this friend. And it's so weird to grieve somebody that is not really gone, but there's no hope. But at the same time, you're hoping for a miracle, because the brain just can't help itself, can it? So that's what I was thinking, doing. And then I was thinking about like their perception and like what I experienced with them. And I just started thinking about like what are their dreams? Like, what are their goals? And I actually know what they are, because we talked about these things. And I was just thinking about like what they wanted to do with their life, like actually wanted to do, and how they don't get to do things they never got to, things that they started but will never get to finish. And at the core, they were a creative person. And I realized, or I remembered, that they actually, the thing that they, well, there were a lot of things that they wanted to do. They had a lot of goals, but one of the things that they really wanted to do was like, they wanted to like write children's books, and they wanted to write songs for kids. And the songs would be about basically emotional regulation, which is the exact thing that I have been talking about on this channel. And like the importance of that, and how to, like, basically trying to teach that to kids from an early age. And that was actually like one of their passions that they wanted to invest their time in. And so I was thinking about that, and then I realized that they have actually written at least one song, like one kid's song, and they were in the middle of writing a children's book. And they were so far along with the song that it wasn't like an actual song. Like they made up the lyrics for this. They got somebody to sing it in Estonian, like to record the whole thing. And then I suddenly remembered, like in the middle of all of my tears and everything, I suddenly remembered, hey, they've shared that with me. And I knew that very clearly. I was like, they've shared that with me. And they've shared this like one song with me. And then I realized that there are so many things that my friend never got to do and will never get to. And, you know, most of the things that I can't do anything about, like most of their goals. But with this one thing, because they shared it with me, like this, they sent the song to me and everything, I just suddenly realized there's something that I can do for them. And then I forced myself to like go back in our like past conversations. And this was really hard because this friend, like 80% of the time, will talk to me through voice notes. So you can imagine like listening to the voice of your dying friend is just, it's not a fun experience. But at the same time, I was just thinking about like what I said in my previous video, that like people always wait for the perfect moment, for the perfect day. You wait for that time when you're ready to do something. So there was like a part of me that wanted to do that. The part of me wanted to postpone going through those conversations in order to like find the information about this one song. Because I was just thinking like maybe I will get to a better emotional place and that I can do that. But then I was like, no, it's the same perfect day syndrome again. Because I don't know what's gonna happen with this friend's accounts. You know, all this stuff could just get deleted for all I know, and then it's just gone. So I forced myself to like go through these conversations and to like listen to everything that they were saying, and I was able to find that song that they wrote, and there was still the recording, and I could download it. And then I could find what they said about this recording and the song as a whole. And they said that it's like one of their dreams is to, since the song is like now ready, or at least one version of the song is ready, one of their dreams is to publish it. Like they want this on YouTube. Like that's what they were going to do with that song. And that was like 2 years ago, honestly, and it never ended up happening because just life just got in the way, and you know how these things are. If you like don't put your mind to something, there's a very big chance it just ends up not happening. And this is not a judgment on them, okay? I'm just stating a fact, like it never ended up happening, but that is one of their dreams. And then I started listening for whatever else they were saying about the song. And they were saying that they have it in Estonian, but they also wanted to have it in English and they wanted to have it in Russian. And like somebody had been working on the Russian version, but that also fell through for whatever reason. And then it just struck me. I just, I guess I had this realization. I was like, this is something I can do. for my friend, even if they like will never be aware of this or will never see it unless you believe in their spirit seeing this or something, which would be nice. But even then, I can take this song and I can upload that. Like, I can upload the Estonian version and I can make the English version. And it was just like a sudden, like, flash of clarity in the middle of all this grief that it really got me going. Like, suddenly I was like, I haven't even slept because I've been working on this whole thing today. And I realized that I guess it has to be me that sings the English version. And as far as my friend is concerned, they would like to have like every single language version there could be of the song. So, but all they really want is to share it with the world. Because they were saying like, I want to put this on YouTube and then maybe it will start living its own life. Like that's what they said. And it's not like they're asking this to go viral or something, but they just want to share it with the world. And I agree because I really like the message in there. And I mean, hearing that message now, especially in this situation, it hits me differently. But I just realized this is something I can do for them. I can take that one recording they already had and then create the English one and then put it on my channel. And then whoever likes it or like what wants to use it for anything, like my friend was mentioning, especially like daycares or kindergartens, because it's like a kid's song. But also, I think that there's a lot for adults to get out of this song as well. So it's like daycares or kindergartens could like use it for something. You could come up with their like movements or something for this. That's what they were thinking anyway. But overall, they just want this song as an entity to just exist here in the wild. And that's one of their dreams. And it's just, I mean, if you think about it, it's such a simple thing and it like never ended up happening. And now I can make it happen for them. So what I've decided to do is just to upload that song, both the Estonian version and the English version, and then the instrumental on this channel, because you can then take the instrumental and then you can, if you want to, if you speak some different language, you could create your own version of the song. Like that's what my friend wanted. And I think that would be really cool. And of course, my channel is like tiny and I don't really expect anyone to even see this. But that's not the point. The point is that my friend wants this out here and this is something that I can do for them. If they feel like they like failed their life because they didn't accomplish the things that they wanted to accomplish, at least maybe I can help accomplish this one little thing for them. And so I decided then and there, I'm going to create the English version for this. And I have done that. And now I will say that I am not a singer. Okay, I'm very far from a singer. I am an actor, but I am not a singer. And there are extremely few situations that would ever get me to sing in front of people at all. Basically, something like this. is probably one of the very few things that would do it, and has now done that. So I created that, and I guess all I ask, if you're gonna listen to that, and it's gonna be in this video, and it's gonna be separately on my channel as well as like just a song. If you're gonna listen to that, like, just bear in mind, I am not a singer. I am just trying to accomplish something for my friend. And I really felt like it shouldn't be somebody else, like an actual singer, doing this English version, because I just I have a connection with my friend and with the message, and I don't know how to explain this. I guess I just feel that it's, even if it's not ideal and it's not perfect and it's not like singery and professional or whatever, at least it's real. Because this song, to me, I never thought I would be singing my friend's song, so that's kind of crazy to me that I'm doing that. But it's amazing, because I'm a voice actor, and I am used to being a vessel for other people's words. But this time, it's the words of my friend. It's exactly what they wrote and how they wrote it. So I'm singing that from a place of what my friend means to me, not just singing a song just to sing a song. So I'm gonna upload these, but I did want to like go over some of the things in that song, because I just wanted to explain a little bit, so that maybe, I mean, I don't know if that's necessary really, but it's that the song, it has some terms in it that if you don't know my friend, it might be hard to understand, like, well, what does this mean? So okay, so I forgot to explain about one more character. So you will notice that this song is called the magical bird Hella's song. So this needs an explanation, because I feel like people might think that this has something to do with hell or something. And I guess only in the sense that if you want to say that, like, this Hella is a very hella cool character, I would allow that, because I agree with that. But actually, this character, as far as I know, was supposed to be like a sidekick to the main character for this children's book that my friend was writing. And the main character was just going to be a little kid who was just like trying to navigate some situations in life. And the sidekick was going to be this little magical bird, talking bird, who would just be helping this child with that. So it's like a very good natured character, a very understanding character. And the character is called Hella, because it actually comes from the Estonian word hellus, which means tenderness. And also in Estonian, you wouldn't really say Hella like in English. It's supposed to be pronounced like Hella, which is a little bit different. So the character is called Võlu Hella, which basically, like a direct translation, would be magic Hella. But I felt that in English, I think it makes more sense to say Hella, the magical bird. So actually, that tells you a lot about the personality of this character. And so this is this character's song. So the way that I understand it is, it's like as if this character was just singing about emotional regulation and like what that means. So in my interpretation of this song, like when I was singing it, I was trying to keep that in mind, because I was like, I'm an actor, damn it, so I'm gonna try, even in this situation, to like channel this character a little bit. And of course, it also includes my own experience with my friend and how I feel about my friend and all that as well. But that's basically the explanation for this character, and it's that character's song. For example, like there are some like characters in that song. Like one of them is called Blow Wind. Blow Wind is a character in that book that they were writing, like a good character, a helpful character. And in Estonia, like I don't know if this is common in other cultures, but like with especially little kids, like if they get hurt, like just a little bit, and they get like an owie, then what we do in my culture is like we blow on it. Like if they have like a small wound or something, like they will go to their mom, and the mom will like blow on it, and it's like makes it better. It's like a thing in our culture. So this is like what the whole blow wind thing is, for example. And then I wanted to explain like what is gold shine, because I think some people are gonna think that it's about gold, it's about money. And it's not about that. It's about the sun, actually. My friend really loves the sun, loves the light coming from the sun, loves the warmth of the sun. And they would always say, I have like a special relationship with the sun. So that's what gold shine is. And that's what it means to like turn something into gold. Like they're not talking about money, they're talking about turning something into something positive, something good. I also wanted to add that because my friend loves the sun, and I think you would enjoy this fact as well, that on the day that I recorded this song, which is the same day that you are watching me in this video. You're just watching the evening, but I was recording this in the morning after I hadn't slept at all. So, but that day was actually extremely sunny, like very clear skies, and the sun was kind of blazing through the window as I was singing that song. So I think that that is a very cool little detail that my friend would also enjoy if they knew that. It's like the sun came out for this song, so it's kind of like it exists. The energy of that sun exists inside that song. So therefore, Goldshine really did help me out. And the song is like, that's the sort of central message. Like it's about emotional regulation and how that starts with the thoughts in your own head, which is the exact thing that I've been talking about on my channel as well. Um, so you can see why we would make great friends, because clearly we understand things in the same way. So, and I think that that is just a message that should be shared with honestly anyone in the world. Emotional regulation is important for everyone. And yeah, we should be teaching that from a very young age already. And very often we're not. We're not doing anything close to that. And so my friend was just somebody that was trying to make a difference with that in that area, and just trying to teach kids about the thoughts in their own head and their own mindsets and their own perspectives, and how much that matters and how much control they have over that. Because my friend also understood that her life is full of uncontrollable conditions, but the thing that you can do is you can control your emotions. If you can control your thoughts, because it's like the song says, it starts with a thought in your head. So I just I think it's a good message to share with the world. And so if I am uploading this, then you know that I have permission from anybody that I should have permission from to upload this. And my hope for this is just that anyone gets something out of this, because it's a good message. And honestly, more people should be talking about things like that, and like teaching kids especially about that. So my role here is just right now to be a bridge between my friend and the rest of the world. So I'm gonna now insert this song here into this video, the English version. But if you wanna hear the Estonian version, and if you want an English version as like just the song itself, or if you want the instrumental, they're all gonna be on my channel. And otherwise, like, as for me, I mean, if I have uploaded this, then you know what's up. And I guess my future self is being really strong in that moment, because I would be deciding then that even though it's a terrible reality that I am now living, I have still decided that this is the perfect day to upload this, to upload all of these songs. And not stay waiting. Like, don't stay waiting for the perfect day. I'm saying it again. Because this could have all been here a lot sooner. Like, I was surprised. Like, as I started working on this, I've been working on this today. And it's taken me just one day to just put all of these things together. Like, just one day of sitting down, focused, and I'm ready to put this stuff out here. And because I just decided that even though I'm going through all of these things, I just decided it's the perfect day, because I decided that the day is perfect. So if I have uploaded this, then I have decided yet again that the day is perfect, even though reality would suggest otherwise. You just gotta decide that the day is perfect anyway. So I don't know when I myself will see you, but I hope that you enjoy my friends' creations and my friends' thoughts, and that maybe you can share that with someone who might need those messages, or just enjoy it for yourself. And well, if my friend can see this in spirit, then I know that they would be mind blown that the stuff is just actually out here now. So that's a good thing. So I will see you whenever, and I will leave you with the song in English. Don't judge my singing too much. I'm not a singer, okay? Bye-bye.
Ma saatsin sulle kohe edasi ja mul tuli natuke nutt peale, kui ma seda kuulasin. Ma ei tea, kas sul avaneb see link, et ma kohe tahan suga jagada seda. Ma tahaks selle laulu nüüd nagu avalikuks ka lõpuks teha ja ma olen nii elevil praegu, ma ei ole autost veel välja läinud, sest ma kuulasin seda laulu.
I'm a wizard, that is me. I use my thoughts for wizardry. I choose a thought that's good for me, beautifully and happily. From the thought of feeling starts that I feel inside my heart. From the thought of feeling starts inside my heart. From the thought of feeling starts that I feel inside my heart. From the thought of feeling starts inside my heart. If my feelings aren't okay, I will know it right away. I'm a wizard, that is me. I use my thoughts for wizardry. When it hurts or I'm in pain, blowing takes the pain away. How does it take the pain away? Turns it into gold today. From the thought of feeling stars that I feel inside my heart. From the thought of feeling stars inside my heart. From the thought of feeling stars that I feel inside my heart. From the thought of feeling stars inside my heart. I'll help blow and cast a spell so that I'll be feeling well. I'll breathe deeply in and out. I'll help blow and cast a spell so that I'll be feeling well. Gold chime comes and helps me out. When I feel like I'm afraid, blowing tells me it's okay. How does it take the fear away? Turns it into gold today. I'll help blowing cast a spell so that I'll be feeling well. I'll breathe deeply in and out. Cold chime comes and helps me out. From the thought of feeling stars that I feel inside my heart. From the thought of feeling stars inside my heart. From the thought of feeling stars that I feel inside my heart. From the thought of feeling stars inside my